Welcome back to your Finance Lab. Early retirement might sound like a dream, but for many, it's an achievable goal with the right strategies. Think about it. Spending more time with family, traveling the world, or finally pursuing those passions you've put on hold. That's what early retirement is all about, creating financial independence and freedom. In today's video, we'll share 10 powerful strategies to help you retire early and live life on your terms. These are the exact steps I used to retire in my late 20s, and they can work for you too. Stick around until the end for a bonus tip that can supercharge your journey to financial independence. Let's dive in. Early retirement might sound like a dream, but for many, it's an achievable goal with the right strategies. Think about it. Spending more time with family, traveling the world, or finally pursuing those passions you've put on hold. That's what early retirement is all about, creating financial independence and freedom. In today's video, we'll share 10 powerful strategies to help you retire early and live life on your terms. These are the exact steps I used to retire in my late 20s, and they can work for you too. Stick around until the end for a bonus tip that can supercharge your journey to financial independence. Let's dive in. Before you start your journey towards early retirement, you need a clear destination in mind. That destination is your FIRE number: financial independence, retire early. This number represents the total amount of money you need to have invested to cover your living expenses indefinitely, without relying on a traditional job. Without a FIRE number, you're essentially driving towards financial freedom with your eyes closed. You need that concrete target to stay motivated and track your progress. So how do you calculate this magic number? It's typically calculated as 25 times your annual expenses. We'll dive deeper into how to calculate that in a bit. Let's break down this calculation. First, determine your annual expenses. This includes everything you spend in a year: rent or mortgage, groceries, utilities, transportation, entertainment, and everything in between. Be realistic and account for unexpected expenses. It's always better to overestimate than to fall short. Once you have your annual expenses, multiply that number by 25. This 25 times rule is based on the 4% rule, which suggests you can safely withdraw 4% of your portfolio each year in retirement without running out of money. Remember, your FIRE number is personal and depends on your lifestyle and spending habits. Now that you know your FIRE number, it's time to talk about reaching it. The single most important factor in determining how quickly you reach financial independence is your savings rate. Your savings rate is the percentage of your income that you consistently save and invest. The higher this percentage, the faster your money grows and the sooner you can achieve your financial goals. Most people save around 10 to 15% of their income, but to retire early, you'll need to aim much higher. Many early retirees aim for a savings rate of 50% or more. I know that sounds like a lot, but it's entirely possible with the right strategies. Remember, every dollar you save is a dollar working for you, generating passive income and bringing you closer to financial freedom. Increasing your savings rate doesn't necessarily mean drastically cutting your lifestyle. It's about being smart and intentional with your spending. Start by tracking your expenses for a few months to get a clear picture of where your money is going. You might be surprised by how much you spend on things you don't really need. Once you have a good understanding of your spending habits, look for areas where you can cut back without sacrificing your happiness. Could you negotiate lower rates on your bills? Can you cook at home more often instead of eating out? Small changes can add up to significant savings over time. Let's talk about using the system to your advantage. Tax-advantaged accounts are your secret weapons. Think 401, Ks, IRAs, HSAs. They let your money grow tax-free or tax-deferred. More money stays in your pocket, compounding over time. Understand contribution limits and aim to max them out. Every dollar saved today is a step closer to financial freedom. One of the biggest advantages of tax-advantaged accounts is the tax savings. Imagine this: you invest $10,000 and it grows to $20,000 over time. In a regular brokerage account, you'd owe taxes on that $10,000 profit. But with a tax-advantaged account, you might pay zero taxes, or at least defer them until retirement. That's a huge win. It's like getting a free government bonus on your savings. Who doesn't love free money? And don't forget about employer matching contributions. If your company offers a 401k match, it's like free money, people. Contribute enough to get that full match. It's essentially an instant return on your investment. Tax-advantaged accounts are a no-brainer for anyone serious about early retirement. They're like having a cheat code for building wealth. So, take advantage, maximize your contributions, and watch your money grow faster than ever before. Okay, let's talk investing. Investing is crucial if you want your money to grow. Low-cost index funds are smart investments. They diversify your portfolio and have low fees. For long-term growth, choose index funds. Now, you might be tempted to try your luck at stock picking. Everyone wants to find that next Tesla or Apple, right? But let me tell you, even the pros struggle to beat the market consistently. Index funds, on the other hand, provide steady, long-term growth without the stress and guesswork of individual stock selection. It's like having a team of experts managing your money for a fraction of the cost. And here's the thing, time in the market beats timing the market. The longer you stay invested, the more your money compounds and the closer you get to early retirement. So don't get caught up in the hype of trying to time the market perfectly. Invest consistently in low-cost index funds and let the power of compound interest work its magic. Trust me, your future self will thank you. Now let's talk about diversifying your income. Relying on a single income stream, like your 9-to-5 job, can be risky. It's like putting all your eggs in one basket. If something happens to that job, your entire financial plan could be in jeopardy. That's why creating multiple income streams is crucial for early retirement. It's about building financial security and giving yourself options. Plus, the more income streams you have, the faster you can reach your financial goals. Think about it. Even a small side hustle can make a big difference. Whether it's freelancing, driving for a ride-sharing service, or starting an online business, every extra dollar you earn is another dollar you can save and invest. Remember, it's not just about replacing your current income, it's about building wealth and creating a life of financial freedom. Multiple income streams are the key to making that happen. The best part is, there are countless ways to generate multiple income streams. It could be something you're passionate about, a skill you can monetize, or even just a side gig to boost your savings rate. For example, you could start a blog or YouTube channel, create and sell online courses, invest in real estate for rental income, or even just pick up some freelance work in your spare time. The key is to find something that aligns with your interests and skills. And remember, it doesn't have to be a huge time commitment. Even a few hours a week can make a significant difference over time. Creating multiple income streams is like having multiple engines propelling you towards financial freedom. It's about taking control of your finances and building a life of abundance and security. So, start exploring your options today, and watch your financial future transform. Living below your means is huge for early retirement. It's about being smart with your money. Remember the latte factor? That $5 latte adds up. Imagine investing that instead. Spend less than you earn and invest the rest. Avoid lifestyle inflation. The less you need, the less you work. Break free from the cycle. Be mindful of spending. You'll be surprised how much you can save. Living below your means gives you freedom. Do you want to be stuck in a job you hate? Figure out what's important to you. Value experiences over possessions. Prioritize loved ones over fancy dinners. Align spending with values. Create a gap between income and expenses. That gap is your ticket to freedom. Use it to invest, pay off debt, or save. Adopt this mindset to reach your goals. Financial freedom is about having options. Living below your means gives you options. High-interest debt is a dream killer. Credit card debt, payday loans, they cripple your progress. The interest rates are insane. Every dollar in interest is not working for you, it's just lining the pockets of the banks. Use the debt snowball method. List debts from smallest to largest. Focus on paying the smallest debt first. Once it's gone, boom! Add that payment to the next smallest debt. This creates momentum. Seeing debts disappear is empowering. Imagine this, waking up every morning and not owing a single dollar in interest to anyone. That's the power of being debt-free. It's a game changer for your finances and your peace of mind. When you're not weighed down by debt payments, you have so much more flexibility. You can contribute more to your investments, save for a down payment on a rental property, or even take a calculated risk on a side hustle. Plus, being debt-free puts you in a much stronger position if unexpected expenses come up. You'll have the financial cushion to handle them without derailing your progress. Remember guys, debt isn't inherently bad, but high-interest debt is like a financial anchor holding you back from your goals. Break free from that anchor and watch your financial future soar. Okay, let's talk about healthcare because it's a big one, especially if you're planning to retire early. Medicare doesn't kick in until age 65, so if you're aiming for FIRE before then, you'll need a solid plan. Healthcare costs can be unpredictable and expensive. We're talking medical bills, insurance premiums, prescription drugs, it all adds up, and you don't want to be blindsided by these costs in retirement and see your hard-earned savings disappear. The good news is, there are options. You can look into things like health-sharing ministries, catastrophic health insurance plans, or even negotiating directly with healthcare providers. It takes some research, but it's crucial to find a solution that fits your budget and your health needs. Don't let healthcare be the thing that derails your early retirement dreams. Be proactive, explore your options, and factor these costs into your overall financial plan. Here's the thing, guys. Taking care of your health is an investment in itself. The healthier you are, the lower your healthcare costs are likely to be down the road. It's that simple. Make sure you're eating a healthy diet, exercising regularly, and getting enough sleep. It might sound basic, but these lifestyle choices can have a huge impact on your overall health and well-being, both now and in the future. Another important tip, max out your HSA if you're eligible. HSAs, or health savings accounts, are a triple tax advantage beast. Contributions are tax deductible, the money grows tax-free, and withdrawals for qualified medical expenses are tax-free. Planning for healthcare costs is a crucial part of any solid financial plan, especially when you're aiming for early retirement. Don't neglect it. By being proactive and making smart choices, you can enjoy your freedom years without the stress of unexpected medical bills. You've been hustling, saving, and investing, but how do you know if you're on track to retire early? That's where tracking your progress comes in. Think of it like using a GPS for a road trip. Track your net worth, savings rate, and investment growth. Use apps like Personal Capital to visualize your progress. Remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Track your progress to stay focused and adjust as needed. Tracking your progress also helps you identify areas where you might need to make adjustments. For example, let's say you're consistently hitting your savings goals, but your investments aren't performing as well as you'd hoped. This could be a sign that you need to reevaluate your investment strategy. Maybe it's time to diversify your portfolio or consider different asset classes. Or perhaps you need to adjust your savings rate based on changes in your income or expenses. The key is to be flexible and willing to adapt as needed. Life throws curveballs and your financial plan should be able to handle them. By regularly reviewing your progress, you can identify potential roadblocks and make necessary course corrections. Remember, achieving financial freedom isn't about being perfect, it's about being proactive. So stay organized, stay informed, and most importantly, stay committed to your goals. Discipline is crucial for early retirement. Avoid instant gratification. True wealth isn't about keeping up with the Joneses. Make smart choices today for a brighter tomorrow. Delay gratification and prioritize long-term goals. Stick to your budget and stay focused. Every dollar saved today grows exponentially. It's like planting a seed for a mighty financial tree. Just as important as discipline is patience. Achieving financial freedom takes time. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a long-term game that requires dedication and perseverance. There will be times when you feel discouraged, when you question your choices, and when you're tempted to give up. But it's during these moments that you need to remind yourself why you started this journey in the first place. Visualize your ideal future. the freedom and flexibility that comes with financial independence. Think about all the things you'll be able to do when you no longer have to trade your time for money. Remember, the greatest rewards in life often come to those who are willing to wait. So stay the course, stay focused, and trust that your hard work and patience will eventually pay off. Retiring early and achieving financial freedom is possible with the right strategies and mindset. By following these 10 steps, you'll take control of your finances and create a life of independence and security. Remember, it all starts with a single step. Which strategy will you focus on first? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more financial tips from YourFinanceLab. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.